Hello everyone, Matthew97657 here, and today we are back with a new figure. And I know it's been a while, I just really haven't got anything in, but obviously, as we can see here, right here I am, this is going to be the giant Mechagodzilla from Godzilla vs. Kong today from Playmates. Roughly, I think it's either 10 or 12 inches, I'm not too sure. Actually, it might even be bigger than that. But other than that, nothing more to it than to get right on into it. All right, so I mean, here we have the box, right? There he is, standard. You can kind of mess around with his hands a little bit. And then Giant Mechagodzilla from the blockbuster, Giant Mechagodzilla. A photo of the Mechagodzilla himself. Kind of an awkward photo, I can't lie. He looks a little weird there. But, I mean, there he is nonetheless. And then it kind of gives you a description on the movie as a whole. And then GBK, and then GBK down there. Man, this guy is kind of hard to get now, or just in general. I really don't care about the box on this one, so I'm going to just break into it how I see fit. But, let's see. I'm going to talk whenever I get through all this, so, you know, you can actually hear what I'm saying. So I got the tail out first. We're going to put the tail right there. As you can tell, also, the room is brighter. I did implement another light. I hope that is making it look brighter. Like, it's literally a big old light just right next to me. So hopefully, you know, that works. But yeah, so we only have one more, I think. One more spot. If anything, we can just slide it out. There we are. And then there's the box. I didn't have to destroy it too much, but my camera is kind of messing up just a little bit. Sorry about that. But, I mean, knife is good to go. But yeah, here he is. As I was saying, this one's actually, for whatever reason, hard to get. And if anything, all of the Godzilla vs. Kong toys are. I don't know. If I'm being honest, here's a tail. Red with the little silver accents, and then this is like the blade at the end. Nothing too crazy. Articulation is that one little piece right there. And we just put the boy on. It came on really easily, if I do say so myself. And yeah, right? Like this is Mechagodzilla himself in the big old form, the giant version. He was $20 retail. And yeah, like I said, it was kind of a difficult challenge to get him, but nonetheless, here we have him. I'm gonna be honest, the best way about getting this, in my opinion, is literally by just refreshing your Walmart app every once in a while. You know, maybe it'll show up that it's in stock at one of your nearby stores. That's how I was lucky enough to get one of these. It said, oh yeah, we have like 2 in stock, and so I went over there and got one, right? Lucky me. Doesn't work all the times, but if you're able to do it, that's probably your best bet. If you can buy it online for the retail on the app, that's probably another good bet as well. But hopefully, you know, if you like this design, if you're a big fan of the movie, you'll be able to get this, because I know a lot of people are just kind of scalping this guy, as long as the whole other line as well, for whatever reason, right? Like, you really have nothing better to do as a full-grown adult. That's kind of sad, in my opinion. But I'm not going to throw too much hate out there, because that's not the type of person I want to be. But nonetheless, let's get on to Mecha G himself. I was a little eager to open this, because I actually don't have anything with me to size compare with. So I'm actually going to have to do a jump cut, which I haven't done in quite a long time. So apologies on that. But other than that, let's get on with what we can. So I don't want to bring it all close, because then obviously it doesn't work, right? But in terms of like his head, you know, it's like straight up, you know? It's almost like he's doing push-ups. But that's his head, right? And then it comes down, obviously from the far angle, his head. Unfortunately, it doesn't have mouth articulation. It's just kind of there. His eyes are painted red. Just like a standard gray, mechanical gray. I wouldn't say gunmetal, but standard, you know, gray. And then the spines have somewhat of a glossy gray, right? But for the most part, they're red, which is, I think, incorrect if we want to go that route, but it's a Playmates toy. I'm not expecting perfection. Other than that, articulation in the arms is this. It can't go all the way around because it has this little flat protecting it. and then it comes down, right? And then it doesn't have an elbow joint, which is kind of unfortunate. I kind of wanted that. But other than that, it has a full 360 joint here with the arms, and then the claws you can crunch, pull back, spin full around as you like. But there's that, right? Legs, it looks like we can do almost a whole rotation on the legs. You just can't because he's being blocked. So there's that. He doesn't have a knee joint, just like the elbow, and then his foot also kind of has this joint. It can't really go all the way because of this little piece right here. But in terms of detail for a Playmates figure, it's, I mean, standard, I guess. I mean, this Mechagodzilla is not as detailed as I think. I don't know about this design. There's part of me where it's like, yeah, this design's really cool. And there's part of me that's like, wow, that looks dumb. But I mean, either way, if I bought this, you kind of know that I do enjoy it. So at the end of the day, I think you could say that, like, I'm a sucker for Mechagodzilla. The only one I honestly don't like, and it's kind of a hot take, is the Ready Player One one. I don't know why, what it is. Maybe it's because I haven't seen the movie, but just from the design itself, I mean, it looks okay. It's not too crazy, in my opinion. I know a lot of people like it, but to each their own, yeah, obviously. But yeah, I mean, nothing too crazy here. The tail, you can kind of come around like this, right? This one's just literally, you just put it up right here. Unless you're a kid and, you know, you mash them together. But this is the Playmates Giant Mechagodzilla. Let me know if you picked it up or not. I'm going to jump cut real fast to get the 6-inch Mechagodzilla and then the Giant Godzilla and Giant Kong for a size comparison. All right, and we are back with some figures to compare it with. And so none other than the Playmates 6-inch Mechagodzilla. You know, just its little brother counterpart. In terms of size, he comes up to just about his arms at, you know, a normal default level, almost to where his crotch area is. But let's keep going. So there's that, right? I know these are, like I said, these are actually like super hard to find, the Mechagodzillas. I don't know. Like I said, I guess, you know, it's just, I don't know. I really wish I could speak upon something like this and be like, well, I wish I had an answer for it. But, you know, people legitimately just, I guess, have nothing more to do than to, you know, do that, which is rather unfortunate. Oh, yeah, he can close his mouth on this one, you know, open it, close. In terms of articulation, he also has like this, you know, he can come around with it a little better. He has a knee joint here. I don't think he has an elbow joint. Yeah, no. His tail is a little bit more flexible as well on this one. But it's tough. All I can say is Walmart app. Don't give into the scalpers. Walmart app. That's my best advice. I know Playmates had said themselves that they were going to be pushing out a little bit more as well in terms of like GVK, but you know, we'll get there when we get there, and hopefully everyone will be able to get one, because if you want one, I don't think you have the right to miss out on it. It's kind of messed up if you are a really big fan like some of us and you just don't have the ability to get them because of low stock. But anyways, here's the Giant Godzilla. I don't have the light up one, so I can't do a comparison to that, but here's the light up, or this is just the standard one. They're pretty on par with one another. Bear with me, my table here is really small. I don't really have a bigger table than this one unless I flip it, but then I can't get the camera angle. But they're honestly about the same size too, like in general. They're almost like perfectly identical to one another, which is, I guess, is what they were going for, right? Because obviously this is Mecha G. Although Mecha G does look a little bit bigger in the film. But yeah, there's Godzilla, Mechagodzilla, and then we'll do Kong. One thing I forgot to mention also is on this side, there are actual visible screw holes, which is kind of a downside for any figure. So if you have any sort of like sculpting clay or modeling clay, I don't think that's a big problem. But other than that, you're going to have to just face it one side if you want those screw holes visible. But other than that, our last comparison will be with the Kong, the Giant Kong. And once again, almost on par on size, maybe almost just a little bit shorter than Mecha G. But let me know what you guys think of these Playmates figures. I know they're hard to come by right now, which is unfortunate. But if you have picked any of them up, let me know. I'm always interested to see how y'all feel. And I'm going to kind of do a recap on what we got going on right now. So I'll put him there, and then I'll put the little Mecha G on there just to kind of, where you go? There he is. Just to kind of, you know, get the whole Mechagodzilla thing we got going on. And then obviously this is a new shirt from Cavity Colors. It's an amazing shirt. It's quite expensive, but awesome shirt. The Hong Kong battle. They also made a Mechagodzilla shirt. Awesome shirt. Plan to get on it. A little expensive, like I said, but great nonetheless. So that's always amazing to have more stuff coming in. So here are our mechs for the day. Right? Quick news recap. Let's see. SH Monster Arts Gigan Final Wars, or Battle Decisive version that they're going with. I have that pre-ordered, don't worry. I don't have an SH Monster Arts Gigan. I only have like the Bandai 6-inch one from like years ago. One of my first figures I've ever gotten. So it's always good to get that. Obviously it looks amazing with the accessories. Great pickup if you missed out on the first run, like me. If you already picked it up, then maybe it's not the best thing to purchase, but up to you. What else? I am trying to think. I'm going to try and get the light up Godzilla and Kong from the movie, but no guarantees on that because I know the stock's been a little boo-boo. I kind of do want to repaint one of these Mechagodzillas. I'm not too sure what I'll do with it yet, but I'll maybe give it a little bit of a more gunmetal gray to it. Some light touch-up, nothing too crazy. Ooh, I have been doing some custom works. I'm not ready to show that off just yet. I did go to a little art show in where I am. I don't know if I want to specify that just yet, but where I am, and I was able to get some art. I will show that in the next video. Not too much to, you know, let everything loose. Singular Point, I'm just kind of going everywhere. Singular Point, I've been watching Singular Point. We're on episode 7, I believe. Pretty good so far, in my opinion. I'm really interested on the whole archetype thing they're going with, you know, different dimensions and where these monsters are coming from. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but let me know if you're enjoying Singular Point right now. It's something I look forward to weekly. And I was actually able to pick up this Mothra Steelbook, the 61 film and Blu-ray from Mill Creek Entertainment. They did the Steelbook run. So I'll have to give this one a watch again, just within this DVD, which is, you know, just kind of, you know, showing things that I got. And other than that, SH Monster Arts Godzilla and Kong should be coming out next month in June, hopefully. The Defo Reels SFX Godzilla still hasn't shipped yet from Awesome Collector, but I've seen that it's out, so it's pretty much any day now. Gigan covered. I did pre-order, well, not pre-order, I did buy the Mechagodzilla movie monster series of this guy, so he's on the way, and I actually do plan to get the Megalon 2021 Bandai Movie Monster Series figure, because I just don't have a Megalon, and I'll probably have to do a quick touch-up on that one paint-wise, because it's all black instead of like brown for some reason, but nothing a little paint can't fix. But other than that, I'm trying to actually think of what I need to talk about. It'll probably come up off the top of my head soon enough, but I mean, let me know what you guys think of Giant Mechagodzilla. If you have him, do you like him? If you don't have him, hopefully this video was at least somewhat informative to like kind of solidify if you want to purchase him or not. Don't pay ridiculous prices for him. It's, if in my opinion, not worth it. $20 retail figure right here. Pretty good for $20, but nothing more than $30 if I'm being honest. But hopefully you'll be able to find one. Other than that, we're just kind of waiting on the things that are coming out. And yes, so I hope you guys have been doing well. I know I haven't uploaded in a while, simply because I haven't gotten anything. But yes, let me know what you guys think of this big boy, Kevin, if you will. And let me know if you picked him up. I know I'm running out of things to talk about here. Let me know if you picked up any of the Cavity Color shirts. They're doing a whole new Toho line. But yes, thank you guys for watching. I know it's been a little late, but I'm back for the meantime. You know, I'm gonna get some more figures coming in, hopefully in the near future. I hope the lighting was a little better than the little light that I have right next to me. But yes, you guys have yourselves a great day. Thank you.